What? Never seen that one. Conquest isn't a thing yet, right? No. It's Negasonic? Ooh, wait, I kinda want that. That's kinda sick, actually. Am I conquesting today? Is there a world where we're conquesting? There very well may be a world that we're conquest gaming today. Shall see. Okay. We're vibing. We have a really good 2-3. Victoria Frigga. Alright. This is depressing. I actually think it might be better to play turn 5 to Frigga. Victoria Frigga. So that way we can get like an acid arrow early or something. Oh. Do this. And squirrels plus what's it called? It's whoa, what's going on with my display? What is happening? What is going on with my display right now? Yes, I need to fix that. That's so wacky. Do this. Okay. This. Yeah. Then end the stream and fix whatever the hell is happening over there. Is this a generator? Okay, now what the heck is going on my stream? Okay. that fix it? What the fuck was that? Okay. Yeah, it looks like that fixed it. What the hell was that? Open my streaming software and it chose violence today, apparently. You just try to have fun with the new card and no. Everything's gotta go wrong. We have a very okay curve. Victoria hand. I mean, we just need a better 2-drop, really. Move control. Not really what I want to be seeing, but can make it work. Interesting Craven play. Guess we'll just rogue the Captain America shield because I care more about the Wiccan than winning White Hot. We don't need the Quinjet. Trying to do math here. Yeah, we don't need the Quinjet. We could... We don't need the Quinjet. Oh, go right, please. There's a stone that gives a bot, isn't there? Double... yeah. But there's 2 cards that pull a card from hand. So... 3, 2, 2... okay. This is probably the right play. I just don't like it. This. This. Wait. No, we do this. This. And then it comes down to total power because they just moved the rocket right. Then we should win left, and then we win total power, mayhaps. Yeah, right? Easy. We got a very good stone there. I mean, but also the stone that pull reality stone would have won us the game. Infinity stone would have, time stone wouldn't. We might have been able to play around to guarantee a Giganto win over here, but then we would. Tomato, tomato, I suppose. Getting some of those weeklies done. Feeling good. So game plan, just kind of speaking out loud, is to run this deck for a while, because I think this is like the deck that makes the most sense for Infinity Ultra, and then I have a wackier deck that I kind of want to look at later that could be of interesting one for Infinity Ultron. I'm not sure it's going to be the best home, but could be interesting. Hell's Kitchen is good. Arsham. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of Arsham today. And potentially good. I feel like people think that like Infinity Ultron. Dude, every time I white queen into an Arsham player, they have Arsham in hand. I swear. It's crazy. Next turn we can play a lot. We can go like Quinjet, Hawkeye, Frigga. Should be pretty good.
Are ye worthy?
Odin. Man, they pull my Quinjet that quick. That's wild. Frigga doesn't. Oh wait. We generate 3 cards. Okay. That is fine. We haven't had any discarded cards. Khonshu's not really doing a whole bunch. But why do that? Nimrod's just Arsham. That's actually, I wasn't thinking. It's actually a huge Iron Patriot pull. They have a Quinjet. That's my whole statement. Have a Quinjet. What's the most power we can play outside of Esson? Doing that, right? So we generate another Esson. So Esson could pull Esson, technically. Yeah, we're not beating the Doc Ock, right? Down by 4. The Valentina pull was not it. We also got criminally unlucky on the Esson pull. It really came down to me not thinking that the Rogue was going to get pulled by Asteroid M. Wiccan on 4 is pretty cool. Wiccan on 1 would be even cooler though. Just saying. Alright. Not terrible. You can live with that being the card that got pulled. You can't live with that being the card that got pulled. Like so many Arishims. Another Arishim deck. I didn't even realize that till just now. Not even really a point playing card there. A 2 or 3 is what we need. Which is most of our deck. Not really the card we want to see there, but it's fine. We can generate another.
Who they dig up this time?
I think I'm just gonna Wiccan, and if they don't play 2 cards, okay. We get the extra energy. Then we can generate a Valentina card. And then we still have a leader on the board. Is 6 energy, so they can play one of their Nick Fury 6 drops. Is it gonna be 11 power or larger is the question? Wow. Huh. Do this. We're adding 14 left and then copying their biggest card wherever they play it. Probably should be enough. Assuming they don't play a bunch of small cards and they just play one. It wouldn't have mattered.
Behold my mighty hand.
Like, this is a Nick Fury card? No, it's not, right? It's just an Arsham card? The Iron Patriot card. That's so frustrating. Just like the perfect hand for the opponent, really. The like perfect generated cards, I suppose, because it wasn't a hand. Like cards they were deliberately running. Because they're an Arsham generator deck, so none of those cards you had by choice. You just got like great cards generated to it. How are you guys doing today, though? See, there's a few people in the stream. Having a good day? Done with school, work, whatever it is the hell you do on a Tuesday? Enjoying vibing? Just, you know, enjoying the new card. No card? Yeah, I think Kate Bishop and then White Queen and then Wiccan makes the most sense. Wait, this is actually kind of good. that's like really good. Also, if you're curious as to why I have the rogue in this deck, the rogue is just here because of I'm afraid of what's it called? What's the stupid 2/3 called? Oh my god. The one that makes cards cost more. Generate cards cost more. I can't think what his name is. Do this. This. Oh my god. Yeah. Dang it. What's his name? Gorgon? Is this Surfer? Oh, thank God. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I don't know what this deck was trying to do. I am confused.
Victory.
But, you know, is what it is. I just want to see Infinity Ultron. I feel like I've seen him one game. I want to use the new cool card. That's so much of an ask. To get to use the new cool card that I purchased so I can run it and see it played. Instead, just Wiccan. Just Wiccan all the time. All we know is Wiccan. This isn't a bad curve because roguing the Captain America shield is just like good in case they get Sam Wilson on 2 or something. I guess not Sam Wilson on 2, but if they get Sam Wilson on ever, like a late Sam Wilson. Move control. Fun, fun. Yes, we add Vibranium to our deck. Then we just Wiccan on 4.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Alright, alright, alright. Not very fun of you. Probably just gonna do this and then like Windjet. Pray for a card generator. You move my Victoria hand away just to pull it back. We do this, and then we do this. We do that. I think it benefits us more. Wait, this will be a 6. It costs 5. If it's Magneto, we can't play it. If it's not Magneto, we can play it. If it's like Cannonball or something. It's 1 card, I'll live. The fuck? we're tying left. They can move the shield over. I guess we just commit to middle. That makes the most. Wow!
Victory.
I love being absolutely gifted a win. What in the world? Why don't I Moonstone Victoria lane? Yeah. I mean, granted, I probably should have done what you were saying to do. But we're blessed. So it doesn't even matter. Am I right? Snowflakes Cosmo. I don't know. I feel like I'm not a big fan of the variants this time around. I feel like they could have been so cool and they're like very in my opinion. Like, I don't know about you guys. I watched the What If series. That series was sick. I loved it. And then the variants we're getting out of it are like I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater. Oh my god, Infinity Ultron? He's real? Oh. That's no fun. We could Iron Patriot right. Iron Patriot right. Because they don't play right for sure. For sure they don't play right. And then we can White Queen in 7 power if they don't play where Iron Patriot is probably enough. And then we just are hoping for a Wiccan or Quinjet, either one. Because Quinjet gives cost reduction to our Infinity Ultron stones. Wiccan gives us the extra energy so we can play. That's like an actually awful card. But son of a bitch. Agatha. They're running Agatha. Victoria Hand, let's go! That was gonna be my playline anyway. We love it. We love it. One, two, three, four, five, six. What if we do this? We turn it off, and then we both know. I know that he has to play White Queen, or he has to play Agatha as well. So we just hope that we're up one of these lanes, and then we're good. Yeah, we cook. Because they also have to play their Agatha. Yeah.
Victory.
Easy. kind of want to. I think we're gonna go till 7, and then I'm gonna switch decks, and I'll play that for a little bit, and then I think I kind of want to play Conquest, not because I like Conquest, I hate Conquest, but I kind of want the variant. I kind of want the Negasonic variant. Hi, Rogue. Doesn't matter. He'll probably like not actually play my rogue. Nice. Give me Acid Arrow so I can throw it into Nega Zone. Please and thank you. Ayo. This. And then we can just like Wiccan negative zone. Yeah. I don't really love. I guess we just go Surtur. That makes more sense, I think. Same amount of power, but plus guards. We go up 6 middle, so Wiccan. They'll need to play another card into negative zone with this, because I don't think they'll play 3 massive cards. I have my doubts. I am not a believer. Especially if they play 2 cards this turn, they're definitely.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh. What is the Surtur doing in this? We do this, and then we Moonstone Victoria hand is 5 energy. Grapple arrow is 6. 7. Yeah, I think we just do this. I think we hold. If we +2 +6? Is that gonna buff? Are these both gonna get buffed by Surtur? I have no idea. It's -1 power. But I won't do that. These both might buff Surtur. I mean, I guess that means I should probably do it this way.
We are the future.
I just choked, didn't I? I almost just choked. Didn't matter though. I love when decisions don't matter. My favorite part of the game. Can't believe we got the Surtur to pop. What do we got? It's popped twice actually, but it's kind of wild. In a deck where our highest card is like 6 power, we got Surtur to pop and would have got him to pop twice. Ugh. Zabu? It's fine. Okay, Bishop, because it gives us better tempo. It's worse odds for our Wiccan to get pulled, but it's better chance that we get our Wiccan to activate, which is important. I think this is a pretty cheeky play we have. Set it up right and then launch an arrow across. And then I'm okay with playing Wiccan right to try and secure the Iron Patriot. Cause a 2-5, a 2-10, you know, is pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, no, it's better than a 2-10. You'll never guess what's better than a 2-10. It's a 2-20. It's better than a 2-10.
Wakanda forever.
Prevent it from being shanked while we have priority. And then we can play out all these cards. Not that it's too impactful at the end of the but yeah. I assume they leave because we have a 2-20 Black Panther. It's, you know, a tough sell for our opponent, even if they have a billion free cards and a Shang.
Wakanda forever.
Minions to me.
Okay. Okay. So they did have a Shang. They were trying to be cheeky with the Shang. They picked the wrong lane though, unfortunately for them. Is what it is. Now I want to try this Surfer deck. Could be funny. Don't know if it'll be very good. Quinjet cooks a little bit. All right. Remember, playing Surfer. Yeah, I mean the idea with the deck is all the stones from Infinity Ultron are 3s, and then the Snow Guard are 3s. So we can generate some cards, get some discount with Quinjet, and then profit. And then I put Gwenpool in just because there's not really that good of a reason. I mean, Gwenpool can be switched for like a Sarah. I'll let those cards get swapped. I don't really. Magic Mill's fine. Game sucks. Honestly, not like that big of a deal. Probably just looking at a Quinjet Absorbing Man play line. They're also looking at that play line, apparently. Well. Well. I mean, now we have to. Now we have to Infinity Ultron. With those two hits, because we get like a Power Stone or something, it's crazy. Oh, man. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Okay. On reveal your build or on reveals happen. Stones don't. I mean, this could be kind of cheeky. If they don't fill right, like if they just give up right because we're up 7, we could bump a non-Pim arrow card over, and then Pim would lose its buff. It could bump the grapple arrow.
Power must be controlled.
Or they could just Shang me. Wouldn't have mattered either way, because of the Shang. It didn't matter if I would have bared right. Would have lost Breaker by 2 power. You try to play a cool, quirky deck. What do you get? You run into a Shang play. Snow Guard. Then we could like magic, and then we can like run full cloning bats. I think we want to get rid of Necrotia. It doesn't really help us as far as I'm aware. Mojo's not terrible for us because Brood's a playline that we could get. Honestly, I don't even think we want to run full more than once here. Wow, that was something. Or we could, I guess. We do like that. And then we could like Shaw middle. Shaw Surfer middle next turn. And then we could play all of those cards with a discount. Two. It's not a perfect play line. There are certainly flaws, but we shall see. Yeah, I assume they have a Luke Cage, so you're looking at fuck. 9 power middle, 31. So it's +6, +6, go up to 20. But they have a Luke Cage, so it's not worth staying. It's the only way you'd anti-venom multiple times if you Luke Cage.
Escape.
So really worth staying. I don't want to take out absorbing me and put in Sarah. Here. Sarah. If that does anything. A little curious. Okay. We just magic the buy. Okay, we lost our bear, but got it replaced with speed, which is, you know, good. I have no issues with this. Is this a bullseye discard? We could hope Summers. 700 do anything? It would do anything if we pulled. They lost a. I guess we could have looked. Lost Gambit. So that's really good. Me and Sarah, and then we can like Infinity Ultron, Shaw. Puts us at 9 energy next turn, so we can play Stone, play 4 cards. So not necessarily the stones, but if the stones happen to have the highest power. It also means we don't need to, let's just play a Quinjet if we pull Quinn. 33% chance of, so I guess it's a 9. A line. Oh no, we don't pull a card right. That's good. this.
Victory.
They weren't even gonna let me do the thing. I'm curious as to why they retreat, because like, does my hand look that intimidating? I feel like it doesn't. Like my board state doesn't look that great. Like I'm winning middle, sure. Am I winning another lane? I don't know. I feel like I probably was a little overcommitted middle at the end of the day. Wait, what power is the drone that Ultron generates? Never looked at that, and I'll never know. Because you have to have the stone in hand to look at it. Yeah. We'll just magic the super flow, honestly. Get that the heck out of here. Actually, not be bad to keep around. Okay. I don't really know what we're looking at there, but certainly a thing. We magic, and then we Sarah, and then we Infinity Ultron. Okay. Oh, nice. Feeling good. Oh, we Sarah middle, Infinity Ultron right. I think that is. The Infinity Ultron Nakia right. Yeah. Maybe Nakia middle's better. Probably.
I am Iron Man.
Almost assuredly not. They could bird. I'm gonna respect a bird playline this turn. So if that's the case, this would be the playline that would make the most sense. Bird turn off all the locations, or just the location that? Or yeah. So. Oh, this is only turn 5 though, so it doesn't matter if they bird this turn. You can bird this turn if they want. Doesn't impact. You can do this, and then be fine for next turn. They also forget it wasn't turn 5? It wasn't turn 6? This. Shit. Do this. Do this. Do this. Yeah. Probably that actually. What is this? 9, 15, 19, 21, 23. Not bad. Ew. Yeah, I feel like they definitely did not realize it was not turn 6 when they played that first Hawk to try and turn off Limbo. But we got the win anyway, which is pretty cool. It's actually like pretty decent, weirdly enough. I honestly didn't think it would be like too incredible, but it's winning. What the heck is this? I assume that's Howard the Duck. I must not be a very creative player. Why is everyone running Snow Guard right now? I just have to tempt them with the Hawks. If he's Mr. Negative, he knows he draws the card before the Mr. Negative, right? But also, there's no way he's a Mr. Negative deck. My Quinjet. Okay. We do this. I don't really have a lot of board space to be working with here. Is there a way to get into... No, we can't get into Sanctum Sanctorum. Alright. Left is the Sage Link. These people, and turning off Limbo the turn before, like, calm down. So this. Snow Guard more power? Oh wait. So it's actually this. And they have priority. So we could get another Sage buff here. I feel pretty good. Until they like Goliath me and I cry. But I mean, I feel like pretty good. Oh, yeah, you can play into Sanctum Sanctorum there.
I am Iron Man.
I totally didn't even realize that I could do that. They know they need to win 2 lanes, right?
Victory.
They think there was another turn? I assume they thought that they would get to like play another turn, not in Sanctum Sanctorum. Very bizarre that there's so many Snow Guards right now. I started running it because it generates 3s, and now everyone's like, oh, Snow Guard cooks. It's like, okay. Yeah, I don't really think Frigga's it in this deck. I think I probably need to replace Frigga with like a... It's like a generically good 3-drop. Maybe like copycat. Copycat could be. The Shang player running a bullseye discard deck? Could be. Could be. Collector Meek, right? Damn it. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with Asteroid M, but we'll turn that off, and we'll Sarah right. Infinity Ultron something. Figure the rest out later. Infinity Ultron Quinjet. Ah, I knew the collector would go in there. I was just a little early on when the collector would get there. Do that. Makes this Frigga 1. My stones will be 1. We'll be able to play out a lot of cards. And born again. They discard. Oh, they haven't discarded anything. This is the bot one. Can I see? It's a 1 power bot. It's a 1. 2. 2, 4. Figured it out. This. Seems pretty decent. Oh, we have to do it that way. I was gonna say, oh, I should do this. Need a Soulstone first, so buffs Infinity. Bummer. If this works, that'd be cool. Surprised they didn't just play out the score. I don't know if we win middle. Maybe you do. I think we do. We at worst tie middle. I don't know if we went overall power though. Oh, we went middle by 1. Oh no, we went middle. And then we would have won overall anyway. Easy. That kind of cooks. Yeah, I think we just need to replace Frigga with like a better card. So I think like a copycat could be kind of good in place of Frigga, because the thought was like, oh, Frigga can generate more cards that like would be Quinjet discounted, and then the practicality of that has been never. So it was a cool idea. Execution, not really there. So I'll put copycat in because she's just like a big body tech card that sometimes is sick. And then we'll get back into it. So, oh, seems pretty good to me. That's what I said! A big body card that's sometimes sick. That's pretty sick. Chimichanga. Don't put that on the Quinjet because he's gonna die. We Nakia on 3, copycat on 4. Or we could try and be frisky. And we could just brood in there on 4. It might be enough. Brooding in there, we could chimichanga and then brood in there, and that might be fine. Save the copycat for later. I don't hate that. Wave make. Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne. We magic when and then we Infinity Ultron, right. We're saving space for Copycat left until Gwenpool hits all the hits in Brood. One would be the most Gwenpool thing. 2 hits on Brood, 1 on Copycat, so that way Copycat's only 1 power more than Brood. When she could have been way fucking bigger. I knew it. Yeah, I think we just Infinity Ultron and see what happens. See what cards we get. Could be decent. If we get like a power stone, that would be really other stones that would be pretty cool. That's it. Just be the power stone, that'd be pretty soul stone would be good. I think I just said like probably the best 2 stones. I feel like those 2 stones are like just good. I just like them being in my hand. They have priority. Bummer. I guess we just do that. These stones we don't really need. Like unless we think the Infinity Space Stone, like the 2 power matters, I'm not convinced it does. 24. 26 plus 6 is 32. I mean, if they play like fucking Power Stone, we auto lose. Oh man, we could have just filled. Like we literally could have just played like Broodshaw. Or we probably couldn't have done that. We probably could have played Brood, Infinity Space Stone. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna play some Conquest because I wanna get this variant and then I wanna get this variant if I can. Oh, I can't get that one yet, but I wanna make some progress towards it. So don't really play Conquest normally. And I mean, I'm sure this deck is like the meta right now, so I do expect it to perform perfectly with no issues at all. Like running through the competition with a breeze. We'll just turn off that right location. What's the odds this guy's actually running a Professor X with the Professor X profile? Feel like it's pretty low. Oh, move control. It's gross. Look at all those ongoing cards. The whole one. do this. Then we can Gwen Root. Uh-huh. I think if I just keep saying it, it'll eventually make sense. Okay. Let's just go crazy. Sure. I do this. I'm afraid it could be Galactus. That is my fear at the moment, is Galactus. So that's what I am playing around. This goes up left. Yeah, okay. We go up everywhere from this, so this is fine. Cool. I'll take a free 8-cuber, thanks. There's not bots in Conquest, are there? It felt like one. Poor Henry, I'm making fun of him now. Oh wait, my collection level is like 18,000. Ah yeah, it looks pretty close to my collection level. I didn't know there were bots in Conquest. Crazy to me. What did Copycat hit? Magneto. Okay. Hope Summers, Gwenpool, Sarah, Prophet. We don't need to Gwenpool into the Hope Summers lane, doesn't do anything. But Sarah into the Hope Summers lane does do something. So we will do that. Kind of annoying. I guess we'll just Sarah middle them. This is Magneto. Oh wait. Yeah, we don't need to actually, because we can Magneto the Storm. So unless they play like a bunch of power middle, for no reason, we're probably fine. Oh, nice. Here, Magneto. This. 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 This is 8 plus 6, so 14, go up 5, win, middle. Probably win, right? Oh, we pulled a Killmonger too, so we win left for sure, actually. Because we go up 8.
We are the future.
Yeah, you know, Subterranean Shuffle would do that, huh? Doesn't matter, but is a little annoying that it happened. There's a bot, like, okay, So does this mean like no one's playing Conquest, or I just like haven't played Conquest in so long that they just like give me a bot for fun? Like what? It's a gold Conquest, not like a nothing Conquest. Let me just get this silver or this mystery. Oh, I'm very happy with that.
Mastery.
Look at me, Eliath Master over here. Yeah. So like I said, this deck works perfectly. Definitely wasn't a bot, so I expect it to have no issues moving forward. This guy plays Conquest. This guy only plays Conquest. What did I lose? I hit. Oh man. My Quinjet's gonna die, man. I like my Quinjet. I don't really want to play Snow. I do, I guess. So I mean, so that way my Nakia can hit it. My words are not wording. Well, it's gonna get moved there anyways, I guess. We can Gwenpool cloning that. Be pretty cool. Wait, this is a Carnage, right?
Opponent snapped.
What is their deck? Oh cool, they have magic for me. Awesome. What is this variant? David Nakayama. It's cool. Cool one. Yeah, we just Sarah. And then we go crazy. I wonder what they have. Yeah, I mean, we go up everywhere, and then I assume that's like a Nimrod or something. I could be wrong. I could very well be incorrect. Was a Nimrod, which would explain the destroyer that my or the Carnage that my copycat hit. I mean, interesting idea using Adam Warlock to try and make the deck more consistent. Because right, all you want is destroyer, or Jesus Christ, Nimrod plus a destroy card. My like words are not wording right now. Gotta be honest, this deck is cooking a little bit more than I thought it would. Now granted, have I played Infinity Ultron a lot? Not really. But when I have played him, it's all pretty good. I wish the drone from the Power Stone, or from the Reality Stone, was a 3 cost. That would be nice. It being a 1-drop is like bad. It's very susceptible. Agamotto. We're both suffering a little bit. I mean, I can just not generate cards, though. Like, fine. We have just a very standard Sarah. We have a very standard... super standard Sarah setup here. Just Sarah on. Are we supposed... Sarah on 2 feels like you always snap.
Victory.
I mean, I'm fine with him retreating because right, Sandbar is bad for us, but he's an Agamotto player, so it's also bad for. He was an Agamotto player, right? Or was he Thanos? Yeah, was he a Thanos player? Does he have more cards than me in his starting hand? I never checked that. That's the way you can tell if it's a Thanos player. They had more cards than they had 4 more cards in their deck than me. I think. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Oh, it is Thanos. Okay. We can Shaw Barson. Nah. Don't be stupid. You Surfer Barson is fun. Have any on effects? I lied. I lied to you. We do have ongoing effects. They never saw our Sarah actually. So fuck. I think I'm fine with turning off Barson. With a Sarah Onslaught Citadel, I feel pretty good. And then we have the option with Snowguard Hawk to turn off the limboed turn if we want. It depends entirely on whether or not we pull Surfer. We don't need to play that. We don't need to play, so we won't. It just fills our like board. Like it clutters our middle, and we don't really need to do that. What are they doing? Marvel. Times. Oh, one more. Okay. So this ensures that our copycat This ensures our copycat gets a draw and doesn't block a card draw as well. So we'll get 2. So as long as Surfer isn't the bottom card in our deck, we pull Surfer. Good. Stolen Time. Time isn't too good for us. Soul's good. Four power card. 4 power card. 4 power card. This. Actually, we play this card first, so that way there's a higher chance that Shaw gets hit by it. Otherwise, looks correct. We tie right, and then we add 10 power. So we're up 10 left. Middle's dead. We're 12 left, sorry. I think we probably lose here, but that's fine.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, an extra 4 power from the Soulstone wasn't gonna do anything. Super Scroll was the problem card. You know, I was gonna concede. I was gonna. Now I'll sweat it out. I don't care. Space Stone. Nakia Shaw, Sarah.
Opponent snapped.
Nakia middle, Shaw left, Sarah left. Probably looking at. We could lead off with something. Oh, what? I thought I read it up. Lead off with something like a Quinjet or Snowguard if we split. But we do. Snowguard middle. Face Stone's pretty not great. See, but is what it is. Arc Eternals is doubling down what the Vault's already telling us. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to play cards in your next turn, my guy. We do that because the Stark Tower's still gonna go off. So, what is this? Base? How the fuck did that happen? Oh, Mind's done. We could Hawk to turn off Arc.
Assemble.
Yeah, I think we just Magic Arc Eternals. That helps us. Spectrum is +6 left. If they don't play a card this turn, I'm gonna cry. These all have ongoings? Reality and mind are the only. Oh wait, these ones don't. It's only +2 left. Okay. That makes it a little easier. It means we don't have to play any cards left, actually. We just need to play our biggest cards. 11, 13 +6, so 19. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we win. I think we're down like probably like 7 power. Yes. I don't feel like doing the math on what a spectrum is.
Knowledge is power.
Ah, 10 power. Is what it is. Man, the credits are expensive. Wanted some credits. If I purchase everything, I could get Megasonic. Eh. I'll try to remember that I actually want the variant. Will it happen? Hard to say. But I'll try to remember. Probably gonna do this conquest and then call it for the stream, honestly. Well, that's a terrible card. So we're playing Sauron. Alright, that's also tragic. Surtur, or, yeah, Surtur Sauron. If it's running Ares, I guess Sauron decks can just run Ares, huh? I'd assume it's a Surtur. I mean, Copycat's probably like never getting filled. Like they're probably never filling. So we can Nakia. Then we can Magic Atlantic. I was right with it being Surtur Sauron. I guess we're still assuming the Sauron portion of it. I would say that it looks, if they have a lizard, it looks like a Sauron deck. If we want to copycat middle would be the play. It's a lot of power middle. Does getting extra power or extra energy do anything? Going up to 8, that doesn't do. If we Quinjet this turn, yeah. So okay, so Hope Summers doesn't do anything, but if we Quinjet, we can play both stones and then Surfer. So we brood middle. And then stone surfer. What is this? 12? You go up to 17. Plus 8 is 25. It does put us up by 1 actually. Okay, so I was seeing if it mattered if we brood. It does matter. Bunch of small cards? This. So as long as Time Stone doesn't pull Snow Guard, we'd add 4 power, let's say. So it's 6, 10 plus 8 is 18.
Opponent snapped.
Hey, made my life easy.
Escaped.
It was very nice of him to do that for me, make my decision. Our copycat is not gonna do a whole lot for us this matchup, I imagine. Good magic Baxter. That wouldn't be too bad. We almost like never win straight up contested locations in this matchup, so turning off Baxter doesn't seem too bad. Yeah. Like we cannot get as vertical as they can, so. I snap a little aggressively here. Because we have Hawk, so we can turn off Limbo. Wow. Yeah, we tie left, so it comes down to a power breaker. It's not really what I see. Shaw or copycat would be. Alright, Jaw would have been the really nice one. Oh, now I have to burn. Works, I guess. Actually, such an unlucky lineup. Is what it is. Just both games they have Enchantress. This is what it is.